Hello, good morning students. I pray to God for good health of whole world. Please you all stay at your home, don't go outside and be careful. Myself Dr. Madhu Shree, Assistant Professor, Department of Political Science, Kuan Singh College, Lahariya. Today we will start topic pressure groups from paper 1. It is very beneficial for BA Part 1 Honours and Subsidiary students. Here we will start pressure groups. We know that groups can be an important source of specialist information for an overloaded legislature and civil services. Many groups play an important role in implementing changes to public policy. So we can define a pressure group is a common interest group that tries to secure their interest by influencing and formulation and administration of public policy. It acts as a channel of communication between the people and the government. Here we can see characteristics of pressure groups. First is objective. All interest groups share a desire to affect government policy to benefit themselves of their causes. Second is types of organization. Pressure groups are usually non-profit and volunteer organization. Third is common grounds. Pressure groups are collections of individuals who hold a similar set of values and beliefs on the basis of ethnicity, religion, political philosophy or a common goal. Here we can see common dissatisfaction. Pressure groups often represent viewpoint of people who are dissatisfied with the current conditions in society. Fifth point is formation. These are a natural outgrowth of a communities of interest that exist in all societies. Seventh is focus. Pressure groups may be better able to focus on specialized issues, whereas political parties tend to address a wide range of issues. Role in democracy. Pressure groups are widely recognized as an important part of the democratic process. Now we will see types of pressure groups in India. A large number of pressure groups exists in India, but unfortunately they are not developed as compared to the Western countries like England, France and USA. It can be classified into following categories. First is business groups. Business groups is based on business criteria. It is a very important, influential and organized pressure groups in India like Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Confederation of Indian Industry and etc. Trade unions. Trade unions are related to workers and laborers of the industries. They are also known as labor group, All India Trade Union Congress, etc. Third is agrarian groups. Agrarian groups are related to agriculture. These groups represent the farmer community of India and works for their well-being like Bharatiya Kisan Sangh, Bharatiya Kisan Union and etc. Fourth is professional association. Such association raise the concern of working professionals in India ranging from lawyers and doctors, journalists and teachers. Next is student organization. There are various organizations present to represent the causes and grievances of students in India like National Student Union of India, All Assam Students Union and etc. Sixth is caste group. You know, caste has been one of the salient features of Indian society. However, it has always been one of the ideologies discouraging the aspiration of people and constitution of India. The caste factor is always prevalent in elections of India. Example, Marwari Association, Harijan Sevak Sangh, etc. Seventh is ideology based group. Here in India, we have different type of ideology. Some people wants to protect environment, so they make environment protection group like Narmada Bachao Andolan and Chipko Andolan. Here these groups are also divided in some different type of groups like institutional pressure group. What are the institutional pressure groups? These groups help in political parties, legislative assemblies and bureaucracy. Some parties are come in associational pressure group like labor organization and teachers organization and farmer organization, etc. Third is non-associational pressure group. Then what is a non-associational pressure group? It is based on caste, religion and bloods. Fourth is anomic pressure groups. Anomic pressure groups always fulfill their demands by strikes, by taking bribes and some violent activity. So these are the also form of pressure groups. Now we will see techniques used by pressure group. Which are the techniques which is used by pressure groups? First is lobbying. Have you heard about lobby? Do you listen? Have lobby word? Lobby term derived from the halls of Britain's House of Commons, where people could do approach member of parliament to plead their causes. Then lobbying is persuading people, officers to adopt and enforce policies of their interest. Second is electioneering. What is the electioneering? Placing in public office person who favor their interests. Third is propagandizing. Influencing the public opinion, they fulfill their demands. Pressure groups may sometimes make use of media for dispersing their views in public and winning support. Now we will see what are the similarities between political party and pressure groups. Both are the part of political system and both act important role in decision making in various policies. Now we will see differences between pressure group and political party. Political party always want to form government or contest election, but pressure group never form government or contest election. Second is pressure group emerge and dissolves, whereas political parties are recognized by election commission. Third is pressure group works for self-interest, but political party works for national interest, not merely for any certain group. Fourth point is pressure group uses both conventional and non-conventional means to demonstrate their demands, whereas political parties use only constitutional means to execute its duties. So there are some differences between pressure group and political party. Now we will see importance of pressure group in India. We know that importance means what are their capacity, what are their role. Then we will see role in legislature of India. Pressure group tries to introduce their chosen person into the legislature. They help political parties on the eve of an election and prepares election manifesto. Second is role in executive. Pressure group tries to fill high executive post with men of their own choice, that is selection of cabinet, distribution of portfolios and PM selection due to their prevalence of coalition government. Third is Role in bureaucracy. Bureaucrats are politically neutral and hence pressure groups tries to oblige them by putting good remarks that protect their interests. Fourth is role in judiciary. Appointment of judge in political affairs, and here pressure groups play important role in that high judicial offices are occupied by them. So in India, pressure groups acts important role in political system. Now we can see also disadvantage of pressure group, because we know that any point have two aspects. One is advantage, then another is some disadvantage. Then what are the disadvantages of pressure groups? Some pressure groups are quite based in favor of their own interest, but they may not present a balanced argument. Here I want to say something. To think about own interest is not wrong, but contradictions should not be occur between your interest and nation's interest. So be careful. Second is, members are often passionate. They may resort to undesirable tactics like violence or criminal behavior to promote their cause. So these are the disadvantages of pressure groups. Now we will conclude this chapter. Here the part of conclusion, and here you can also write your views. So here my views is, despite major criticism, pressure group is helpful element of democratic setup. Pressure group promotes national and particular interests, constitute a link between citizen and the government. The society has become highly complex and an individual can't pursue their interests in their own. They need pressure group. So these are the important points of pressure group. Next day we will start new topic. Till then, revise this chapter and take care of your health. Okay, thank you.